Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to first show you the crochet that and one knitting machine item that I finished this week, and then I'm gonna work on gluing in my future vegetable garden journal. So hopefully I won't have to dip out like I did last time because my granddaughter was here. But if I do, then so be it. So the first thing I finished was this little tube scarf, little skinny scarf, and it's pretty cute when you got it wrapped around your neck. And it was easy to make. I made it on the small, I think it's a 20. Let me see how many pegs that thing has, because I keep getting a look. So the Central has 48 needles. This is the smaller one, and it has 22 needles. And it goes by the name, under the name Central, but there's also another version of it, and that's the one I have, and I think it's called Jammet or something like that. I think that's the one that I have. So it's like a 22, 24 needle one. So this is the little scarf that I made using some camo yarn. And then I was crocheting. When I went to North Carolina a couple of weeks ago, I got a ball of yarn. I already threw away it was the Premier yarn, but I got 2.5 hats out of that yarn, and it's just a basic double crochet hat. It was the yarn, it was like a 5 bulky, and basically I just did the normal increases, like the first row you do two double crochet in each stitch, and then the next row is 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and then you do 2 double crochet, 2 single double crochet, 2 double crochet, and you just keep on. And I usually stop once I get to the 4th, which I think is like the 5th round, but it's like you do 4 single double crochets and then 2 double crochet, and that's usually where I stop with the width of the hat. And then I started doing a front post double crochet for this ribbing and for the rest of the hat. And I made 2 hats, and then I ran out of yarn here, but since this has some blackish charcoal gray in it, I just used some black yarn that I have left of the Stitch Studio by Nicole yarn, one of my precious Stitch Studio by Nicole skeins, and then I just finished the front post double crochet using that black yarn, and it turned out really nice. So That's 3 more items. I still got to weave in the ends on one of them. And then I made 2 Christmas hats. One for my grandson, which is this one. And you guys probably saw pictures on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw this one on my granddaughter. And it's just a little hat, you know. It's nothing hard to make. And for him. And then I made one for B, which is this one. And for hers, I pinned down the whatever you want to call it, the little tassel area. And so that's her little hat, just for something just a decorative, throw on for some pictures and stuff. Is she doesn't like wearing hats, so it's hard to even get a picture of her wearing that. So
Hey, you doing video?
mm-hmm.
Well, you didn't say you was doing no video. I was coming to harass you. I could have had my hands across your.
Yeah, bad. My husband coming to harass me, being bad. Okay, so let me move some of my needles and stuff out of the way. So this is my ancient pin cushion right there. I had to do some surgery on it because the original string had finally broken on the strawberry. So I took and I have some red cotton, crochet cotton, and I took and I fixed that part. And this I got from an estate sale. It originally belonged to somebody named Patty. I can't read that bottom part. VO, looks like an NDT bot. But yeah, it serves its purpose. So let me move those out of the way. Put that up there. Put those with that white yarn. This is my. So I just want to glue down some of the stuff that I found that I want to put in this book. I did get some. I have like maybe 2 or 3 more seed orders on the way, and then that's it. I won't be getting any more seeds for this season unless it's something like radish, like the French breakfast radish and stuff. I'm telling you guys, some seeds from the people I usually get seeds from, they are selling out fast. Selling out real fast on some of the seeds. And so if you're gonna get your seeds for this year, like heirloom seeds, I usually buy heirloom style type seeds so that I can get seeds from some of the plants I let go to seed. So you can see some of the stuff I found is like garden related, some napkins and stuff. And this has little flowers on it. I found a butterfly stamp that was from Dee Dee. And it says non machinable surcharge. So this was cut off of something. And so you had like this little bouquet, however you want to say it. And you had like these flowers on the side. So I figured that I would take and see this came, it used to be together like that. So I figured we can cut around this yeah. There's a butterfly in that too. And since I don't paint, because I know Dee Dee uses those rough edges on stuff, so it helps the paper and the acrylic, so it's not like a ridge. It helps the paper like be more level and blend down. So, and I have no problem with throwing stuff away. I haven't reached that level of craftiness where you gotta save every scrap. I just want to get what I want off of it, and then the rest of it can go in the garbage. Let's see, there's a yellow one up here. There's a yellow one. There's a yellow one. But I've been working on in my head how I want to plan out the garden. I want to try to use as much available space as possible. I want to plant some bulbs, flowers, some tulips, and some dahlias, and some gladiolas, stuff like that. I want to plant around the actual house, and and then we have the vegetables. And this is one of those cards, and the lady is sitting, and she has like a garden background back there. And this was a leaf. Another card that has some botanical themes. I'm not sure if I want to use this toucan or not, but he has a bird of paradise over here, and I'm not sure what that is. It kind of looks like a hollyhock, but it's not. I'm not sure what type of flower that is. Then it's got my row by row stickers, the stuff I cut out the other day before I had to leave. Then we got this thank you card that came with row by row. It has like, the watercolor of the onions. Some, it looks like cilantro, tomatoes. I'm not sure what that is. So this is a brochure for Virginia Beach at the ocean front. And it had like this little garden area. So that's a maybe kind of thing. And then you got the historic Jamestown. We need to go there. Well, when COVID is over, we need to visit there because I want to visit their fiber where they're doing the knitting and spinning and stuff. I want to visit that part of the Jamestown. So the reason I took this one was because I can cut that part off right here. It has the lady and the little girl in the garden. So I'm cutting that part off. It looks like beans. And I'm gonna start a separate channel for all my gardening stuff. I know some people may come up here. It's Emerald Village Mine Gym Tour. I think I had more than one of these. This has like a lot of real pretty like waterfall areas and stuff. So I don't think I want to cut that one up just yet. So then we had this one that was an old card. And I can't read the people's writing. So I'm going to cut that off. So I don't know who signed it. Don't know who signed it. So I'm going to cut that off and just use this Santa Claus. Because just so it could kind of be, this has like some, it's got a paper bead. Looks like a bead. It might be some washi tape. But it has like some little yellow flowers in it. And little owls. And then this was another card about ferns. So I thought that would be interesting to have. And had this like tea-dye paper. Something to write on. Then we had this. wish I could find my bone folder. I have no earthly idea what happened to it. Maybe somebody borrowed it. People borrow stuff all the time. It never returns to me. It's been raining here all day. And so that was a bummer. I'm gonna have that piece of paper right there. Okay, so this is where I had glued down two of the things that I cut out prior to the G Monster coming in here. Okay, it's close enough. I used to have one of those cutting things, but my daughter borrowed it. It never came back to me. All right. That's trash. Trash. All right, so these can be like little inserts. And okay, let's set this right here. I don't know why I like that right there, but that's where it's going. Let's see. Okay. Put them right there. Find my little. No. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So I need to get a I know I told y'all that before. I need to get a stamp with let me see. So I have this. I can take and glue those in there to write on. for the pages that I want to write stuff down on. So yeah. Okay. Just like jot down notes, you know, and it doesn't have to be perfect. You can put the date down and put some notes down, and just something to write some notes down on. And I have these from when I stayed, when we stayed at the hotels, and I have these from when I worked at the law firm. Just cut his information off. What I do with the scissors, y'all? Just cut Mr. Short's information off the top of it. And you know, I have a paper cutter downstairs too. One of the big old-fashioned paper cutters. Yeah, it's downstairs. Or I could do it backwards like this. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. So now we got more than one type of paper to use to put our notes on. This is all I'm doing on this rainy day. So that page is going to go there. That's why we glued the sunflower that I had drawn. got our sticker. Well, I could have did that better, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. So. Paper don't want to come loose. I gotta get the tweezers up. Okay. I have to put my glasses back on. It's funny how they got a bird of paradise with the bird of paradise. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good, and you? What kind of trouble you been up to? You been making anything pretty lately? Reorganizing the she shed? How many years is that gonna take? Working on a cardigan? What pattern? Two pocket shawls. It's funny how I remember my niece was in junior high school in North Carolina in probably like, I don't know, 2005 or something like that. And I made her pocket shawl scarves back then, and now it's come back around. They're popular again. You just have to make sure you use a fiber, a yarn that doesn't lose its shape. Maybe have a percentage of wool in it so it'll retain its shape. Mm-hmm. I'll just use this. So bend that card back, and you see this card right here. It's kind of hidden. Bring that chunky. Oh, that ain't gonna take long at all. When I first started the video, I was showing the things that I finished making recently. There's the pear that I had cut out. All right, let's see if I can find something small to go up here. Trying to get monetized. Yeah, I don't think it was fair what they did with that, changing the monetization thing. Some of the stuff I cut out, this wasn't, somebody else sent this to me. I think it was Jersey that sent that to me. Like I just cut out this bird from a napkin, and this was a leaf that I think Didi sent that to me, and that butterfly, and just random odds and end papers and stuff that they sent me to get me started with and some stuff I've cut out to get me started with not paper crafting, what's the word, mixed media stuff, journaling and stuff. I'm just I don't have a plan. I'm just gluing stuff in. This is gonna be my garden. This is gonna be my garden journal for this 2021 gardening. And I just wanted it to be fun. When I look back at 2021, I just wanted it to be a fun book where I have like things that inspire me and places to put notes at. Like I glued paper on some of the pages so I can take notes and stuff as I'm doing my garden. I have my invoices here from plants that I bought this year, seeds that I got this year. And then I'm just trying and turning this seed catalog into my journal for this year. And so I just have some fun with a couple of pages, and then I'll glue down some more pages for like note taking about how things are going in the garden, or I want to do like a page. It'll probably be like a couple of blank pages of the layout, or I could use one of these for the layout for different parts of the garden that I'm going to be doing. So just want to have some fun with it, have something interesting to show my garden and getting back into gardening this year. Some of the pages, the pictures are just too beautiful for me to mess them up. So those pages I'll skip, like these, because they have like some Japanese varieties and stuff. Like this is some information I got from the Virginia Cooperative Extension, so it's gonna go in here. And this was a page. I made a little pocket to slide like little things in here. I want to make some more of those little pockets. This is some paper I got from the junk journal shop. Those are some pretty beans. So I already put these pages in there. So I'm going to skip through those. Look at that ox heart carrot. That's good. I just got to figure out how to bind it once everything is in place where I want it. That's going to be the hard part, figuring out how to bind it. This was a cards and notes from your channel. Mm-hmm. I found my old high school brag book, journal, whatever you want to call it. Most of my pictures and stuff that was in it are missing. So I don't know who. It was at my mom's house. I don't know who took all my pictures and stuff out of it. For your old high school yearbook. A little bit of wisdom. Just a little bit of wisdom on the page. Well, a lot of the people who were in my book, I went to school with a lot of, because I'm from North Carolina, so small town and all that. So a lot of the people that was in my book was actually like cousins and relatives, and I still know and deal with a lot of the people that were in mine. So I would have loved to have had those pictures, especially since some of the people have passed away, car accidents, cancer, and it would be nice to have all those pictures, those memories from when we were in school together and stuff, Um, I don't know if this feels almost like fabric, but I'm pretty sure it's some type of paper, probably like a cotton maybe. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Doing good. Just trying to glue stuff. Have some fun. I gotta invest in one of those dryer things. So what are you working on tonight? Christmas mice. Sit it there so it don't rest on it while it dries. Must be using some Prismacolors. Breaking on her. Crayolas. How do they do you have to use a blending like a wax blending crayon with them for blending, or do they go over a layer with each other well? Mm. Okay. All right. I think that's enough for tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me. Put these back in there. Grab up my garbage. And let's see if this is dry yet. Nope. It's not dry. Let's leave that open on that page so it can dry up. Hey Ash, how are you? You came in on the tail end. What you been up to, Ashley? Sit this where B can't get it. So it can dry. So this is what I finished this week. I did a hat for B for her to take pictures with, and a hat for Dre. And I finished these. I just need to weave in the ends on this, and then it's like a little skinny scarf. Just gotta weave in the end on that. Well, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more skeins of that Christmas yarn I got to use up. So yeah. From last year's stash, I had to order Christmas yarn off of Mary Maxon's website because I couldn't find any in the stores anywhere. That's Dale. He went to mail off some packages for me yesterday for family members. I made another made some body butter for his mom because she ran out or gave away hers, and then she didn't have any, so I had to make some more body butter for her. And then I sent my cousin some hats for her and her adult children, and I sent my friend Carla a shawl, hat, some artist paper samples that I had because she draws sometimes. She's undergoing chemo and stuff, so just stuff that she could help her stay warm and give her something to do when she's sitting there doing chemo. She could put her she can draw on a little piece of paper. She don't have to have no great big sketchbook or anything with her. Something small that she just toss in a purse. It's like if only way you're gonna get it is if you order it online. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't sell well enough when they have it in the store. And so like I got this last year from Mary Maxon to make the little skates with. And oh well, the baby's coming. And so they're easy to make. You just need paper clips, two paper clips. I don't know if I can reach you. Yes, I'm doing my video. Who's knocking, the baby? Hey, baby. You got a cookie? You got a cookie? Oh. Yes.
Grandma.
Grandma. Grandma. We're upside down. Say hey. Say hello. Hey.
She just woke up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get you something to eat, okay? I'll be right back.
Well, guys, say bye-bye. Here. Say bye-bye. Wave bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Oh. Say bye-bye. We're upside down. Say bye-bye. You gonna wave? No? Okay. Eat your cookie. All right, guys. I'm out. I've got grandma duty. Y'all take care.